What's up, guys? Let me make sure my sound is good. What's up, Milkman? Old School Repair Shop. Ronald, Renegade's Garage. Did I say old school? Old school, Shaggy. Backwoods Mechanic. Christian. 505, I think I'm saying that right. Welcome, everybody, and thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have got it this far without you guys. I'm going to let a few more people in here, and we'll get this thing started. Yes, old school, you could always join. You know you're always welcome. Yes, we are still back in the green screen shop here. Old school, I'm gonna talk about a few updates and then we'll go on. If y'all haven't saw, yeah, see Rusty Rooster. For those that haven't saw, I'm at 1,200 subscribers. Thanks to everybody that helped out to get me this far. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And big thanks to Stephen Cox and Craig from MC Engineering. I appreciate both y'all. I probably got over 1,000. That's pretty awesome. Oh, wait, guys. It is not a Small Engine Saturday until I do the Small Engine Saturday intro. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another Small Engine Saturday. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this out. Let's make this one of the best Small Engine live streams on YouTube. You know we have to do that because it ain't a Small Engine Saturday without that. Thanks, Milkman. What's up, Riley? Hey, Ray, Christian, it took a very long time. I've been at this 4 years. 4 years to get this far. And if I didn't get this shout out today, I was at 820. I would have probably still been a little while before I would hit that. So I really do appreciate that. You getting there? Oh, man, I forgot about old school. He promised he's going to shave off in the stream. Well, thank you for coming over, Richard. I appreciate it. Yeah, I already did. Steven's a good guy. I bug him a lot. Him and she ain't here yet, but Princess Jamie. I bug them both a lot with questions. What up, maintenance man? Giving up, Ray. That's quitter's talk. Oh, why? Let me show y'all what just came in. Check it out. That's the Hexpor hubs for the Unicorn Mobile. The Unicorn Mobile is finally going to get put together. They don't make the Hexpor 7-inch wheel no more. You can't find them anywhere. BMI cards had them, but they said they're out of stock. They've been out of stock for months. So went with the next best thing. I bought these, and we got golf cart wheels. Not yet, Milkman. A lot of people's been asking me for chainsaw videos, and I just haven't got. They don't come in that often. I wish when I finally get one in, I'll do a video on it. It's been so long. Oh man, Ronald. Hope everything's okay. Well, then do a video working, Ray. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put the link in the chat soon. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab my headsets. Grab my headsets here so I can hear whoever comes on. What's up, Ed? Oh, okay, Ronald. You learn to do it after a while, Ray, when you're working on stuff. It can be a pain. Just let you know that this next video coming up next week, there's gonna be a lot of bad language if I didn't edit it out because I hurt myself a few times. All right, what's up? Let's see. We have Rusty Rooster, Mark, Twisted V, Twin. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Oh. Hey, that'd be cool, Ronald. People keeps asking for those videos. So that would be cool, Ronald. Let's see. Who else? What's up, Joe Smith? The giveaway. Before I put this link in here, the giveaway. I am still going to be doing the giveaway. It'll be in a couple weeks. I don't know. I was originally said. I know, Ray. I need to come over there and do a video with you. Oh, man. What was I going to say? Oh, the giveaway. I was going to give away a Tekton quarter-inch set, but the problem is I can't get that set to the guys in the UK. So, what about, should I do the Tekton quarter-inch set, or should I do the like a $50 Amazon card, or should I give away a Tekton quarter-inch set, and if someone in the UK wins, they get a $50 Amazon card? Let me know what y'all think about that. Welcome, Bill. I appreciate it for joining us here at BSML Engines. Oh, I forgot to take coming soon off the banners. Hold on. There we go. Let me get this link shared out now. I know Old School's itching. He's hanging around somewhere. He's itching to come on up. Oh, come on, Joe Smith. You know you love my streams. Everybody knows that Joe Smith is Brandon's #1 fan. I thought about Shaggy, one for US and one for yeah. You know, I never even been in the Ode Darnell, Ronald. So what I had to do is I kind of have to spread them apart. I won't be able to do both of them the same night. What's up, Rel? Did I put that link? Yeah, I did. I know Old School Repair Shop is lurking around somewhere. He's somewhere. What's up, Craig? What's up, Patrick? You gonna pass out in the stream again? You got to love Legos. It's true, Joe Smith. It's true. You're like from one of those scary movies or something. Thanks, Rel. I appreciate it. What's up, Timothy Harris? Welcome to my stream. So yeah, I wanted to do some chains. Well, I need to do a chainsaw video because let's face it, I forgot to talk about this, but soon we are in the next year. We're moving back north to Kentucky, where we're originally from, and we're buying land, and it's going to involve a lot of chainsaws is going to involve a lot of chainsaws. So y'all are going to get to see a lot of videos on chainsaws. A lot of videos. They're not my favorite thing to fix, but I can fix them. All right. Old School Repair Shop says he's going to shave in the stream. He promised it at 1,000 subscribers. He wanted to do it, so we're going to let him do it. I know. Ray's mad because I'm going to Kentucky. I told him it's only 18 hours. He can load up all his mowers and bring them to Kentucky for me to work on. Richard, we're moving to back to Eastern Kentucky. We're actually moving there because the land's a lot cheaper. I like Texas, but the land is, especially where we live, is a little bit more pricey. So we're going back to there. Oh, Joe Smith. You know I'm just joking with you. We're moving back to the area my mom's from. My mom's from the Morgan County area. Now, my dad, he's from Central Kentucky, around the horse racing area. He's around. Originally, we're from around the Paris area. Yeah, I'm coming closer to you, Old School. See, you and Shaggy got to come and help me chop trees. Shaggy's in Tennessee and you're in West Virginia. I can just wait. That right there. Meet right there. Right, Steven? Richard, my uncle was in the military. That's where he was stationed, was Fort Campbell. We're actually right now we're outside the gates of Fort Hood. Here in Texas. That's where we are now. There you go, Joe Smith. Come on up. We're going to be chopping trees. Patrick, you come on down too. We're all just going to be chopping trees. $25 people in the house. What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another stream. I'm slowly waiting for Old School to get in here. Huge bonfire. Actually, Shaggy, some of that wood we might actually take and get milled. If it's quality wood, we probably might take some of that, what we clear off, and get milled. Heck, who knows? There might be enough trees to cut down and get milled that it might save on the lumber costs. What's up, Neil? Thanks, Neil. Appreciate it. Chainsaws, trees, guns, a bonfire. Sounds like a good time, right, Shaggy? I bet, Richard. I know a guy that lives not too far from me, and he's originally from upstate New York. He still goes back there to hunt. A DIY, building a sawmill would be handy. I might do that. I don't know, Joe Smith. He just snuck in here, didn't he? It'd be some cool videos, wasn't it? That'd be fun. Because there's no point in wasting the like if it's a good straight tree that we're clearing out, what's the point in cutting it up for firewood? Okay, I hope I don't mess this up. What's up, Harold? I probably messed that up. I'm sorry if I did. Where's Power Stroke Jude? Power Stroke Jude's gotta come in here so I can sing him his song. Right? Soft my hand. You know, I ain't had much issue with that Richard. Usually they do have to be replaced from time to time, but I haven't had many dry rotted off on my own equipment. But if they did, I have like a whole big bunch, and they're like a few minute job to replace. Put that link up. I'm still waiting. You know who else I ain't seen in here today? Who else did I see? Snow White. I haven't seen Mike Hodge. Where's the heck's Mike Hodge? He's usually always in here. Oh, maintenance man. Nils been my live stream buddy when we do like special live streams. I say, Neil, we're gonna do a special live stream. He said, okay, let's go. Richard, I really think it comes down to personal preference. I think to me, I like Husky because to me, I think it's a little bit easier to get parts for. A lot of times with Stihl, you have to go to a dealership. So, but I like Stihl too. I like Husqvarna and I like Stihl. I like them both. Yeah, we do maintenance. Yeah, we do, Neil. Yeah, we do. I don't know what it'll be. It'll probably just be a BS stream, but because I don't really know a topic. Some of those new Stihls have a digital system in, but I think some of the Husqvarnas do too. And a lot of the times with those, you actually have to have a software. You have to have the software to edit or to fix them. And I don't think you can have the software without being a dealer. My uncle bought the Rancher Richard, and he loves that thing. He wanted a chainsaw that would possibly last him the rest of his lifetime. So I think he paid like $500 for that chainsaw. They got like it got like a 5-year warranty or something when you bought their pre-made gas. That's all he runs into it. I'm sure when he gets back to Kentucky, because he just bought land back up there. He'll probably he'll be using a lot more gas, so I'm sure he won't be using that pre-mixed gas in the cans no more, because that would get expensive quick. Yeah, I don't really care much for 4-stroke. Technically, whereas Joe Smith might tell you more, the 4-mix, the Stihl 4-mix or whatever they call it, technically is a 4-stroke engine because it uses valves that takes mixed gas. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Put that link up for Old School if he ever shows up. It is Richard, but you just gotta know how to. You just gotta know how to take care of yourself. A lot of times, it's mind your own business. And I got 4 Rottweilers. Well, 2 Rottweilers and some Great Danes. No, not many people's gonna mess around my house. And a miniature horse. Now, miniature horse is probably meaner than the Rottweilers. What's up, AJP? But we're all from up in that area originally. Oh my God, Neil. Wow, Patrick. Sure is, Shaggy. Believe it or not, I need a bigger saw when I move up there, but I got a Ryobi gas chainsaw I bought new years ago, and I just maintained that thing, and I still use it all the time. It's underpowered, so like when you're cutting like thick, heavy stuff, it won't cut good, but it's still pretty decent. This. Yeah, Shaggy, go ahead. Anybody's welcome up on my stream. Y'all know the rules. We try to stay out of politics and the whole everything going on in the world, because it's just no bad language. Well, keep it down to a minimum. It slips from time to time. What's up, Shaggy?
Hey, yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. That's good, because for some reason It was saying my microphone wasn't working. But yeah, chainsaw. Good blade makes a chainsaw. Of course, that's not to say if you have a good blade, your chainsaw will be great, because obviously there's shit chainsaws out there.
Yep.
But yeah, as I was about to type off in the chat, I know this guy, he's got a steel chainsaw, like one
Mhm.
of the older ones that he keeps maintained. But yeah, with the chain he's got on it and how sharp he keeps it, he can literally cut his grass with it.
Yeah. I
Which
got an electric chains. I got an
that
electric
was,
chain sharpener, but I've never used it. My dad always taught me to sharpen them by hand.
yeah, that's what he does is he sharpens chains sound files.
Yep. I don't know if I
I
said
mean, I can
I don't know if I
see.
said hi to BW, but hi BW.
No, but now you did. But yeah, honestly, only time I could see those electric sharpeners being worth it is if your blade is so dull, sharpening it going to take forever. Because
And then at that point, it's
keep it
probably
sharp
just as
enough.
better to replace the blade when it gets to that point.
Yeah, because I mean, if you keep it sharp enough and maintain it 5 minutes with a hand sharpener.
Yep.
Also, setup is a little bit different for each blade because this blade might have this tooth profile and this blade has this tooth profile.
Yep. Yeah, the setup time, it's by the time you set it up, like a shop we actually I think I was talking with Raleigh Small Engine in here, we was talking about it. A shop really can't make no money at sharpening them because by the time you take all that time to set them up, we ain't making no money.
Yeah, that's the proudest working at. Uh, uh, so when I was living in Tulsa, 2016 or so, I was working at Ace, and that's where I encountered a whole lot of problems with chainsaws. But person would come in to get their chainsaw blade sharpened. It was only like they were only making $5 per sharpening, which at the end of it all, after you pay your employees, pay your electric bills, that you're only making 50, 75 cents in profit at that point.
Yep. I've only ever had to do like one or two chains someone brought in for sharpening. Most of the time, the only thing I sharpen here is mower blades. I get a lot of mower blades in and I sharpen them. I get about $10 a blade.
Oh, dude, I love sharpening mower blades. That's
Yeah.
the one thing I enjoyed this last summer working on the lawnmower was sharpening. I had to buy new blades for the riding mower because the blades were so far gone and bent and warped. Sharpening them was a no go.
Yeah.
They're saying I'm breaking up.
It's not too bad. Every now and then it gets you, but it's not real super bad.
Yeah.
Richard, actually, you can get the balancer thing, the cone, but I don't often have that. And I've done this for years. I take a nail hanging on the wall and I stick my blade on it, and I can kind of see where it balanced there. I've been doing it for years that way.
I'll even
Usually, if they're
balance
too
my blades.
well, you
I
also go through
probably
if it,
could, but
usually if it's at the point where it's going to cause a lot of vibration, then you probably need a new blade anyway.
yeah. In fact, that's probably what's causing vibration in my little push mower. But usually I'll just profile it by hand, eyeballing both sides to, and if they're like really close, I'll just leave it. But I haven't had to go through and re-profile a blade since I had to resharpen the push mower blade because that one was in just as bad of a shape as the blades for my riding mower, but the blade for my push mower was actually salvageable. I just had to go through, grind them down, and then give it a new edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to reprofile from time to time. We have a lot of rocks here in Central Texas, so blades get damaged pretty quick here because it's a very rocky place.
Yeah, that's what I hate about mowing because we've got a gravel driveway and mowing the
Oh yeah,
edges just sucks the rocks right in and shoots them out. And yeah, that's pretty much the only time I actually had to balance the blade, make sure it's pretty well even, was when I had to re-profile that entire blade for the push mower.
yeah.
See, Craig worked for a mower shop in high school, and they would sharpen the blade and just slightly dull it. They said it'd last longer over a season.
Yep.
I don't know about that, Greg. That's the same thing I heard when I was working at Ace. Was if you sharpen a blade, you need to dull it. So that I don't really find that to be the case because it's
Well, the
going to
thing,
get more dull. Now, the thing I see is depending on the angle, different angle can have different effects as far as strength and durability goes when dealing with stuff like gravel or sticks. Because when using the riding mower, sticks tore up those blades like nothing else. But I noticed when I went through, took off the factory edge and gave it that like double angled knife edge where it's angled this way and then angled downward. Um, I noticed it stopped chipping when I was running over sticks and stuff that I can't see. I'd get less chippage by changing the angle profile to be that of a knife edge.
what I do is I don't sharpen them where they're real sharp. I'll sharpen them until they're good, but I don't sharpen them where you could cut your hair with like a knife. I just sharpen it real good because I always was taught if you put an edge on there, that will dull quicker because of the way the blade is made. You're when you take too much metal off, you're putting like a paper thin. You're turning the metal right there on the edge like paper thin. So
Yeah.
here's Old School Repair Shop.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
What's
yo.
up, Old School?
Not much. Not used to being babyface, dude. I walked outside. I was like, "Dear Lord, is it cold out here?"
Now, I was talking to a guy who worked in a mower shop during the 60s, and he said back in the 60s, the blades didn't come with an edge. They actually had to put an edge on them at the shop. I've never done that before. I never heard that before, but that'd be interesting.
It's possible because I know a lot of stuff during those times didn't come exactly set up, ready to use. And that is with a lot of stuff, not just lawnmowers, but
Welcome, Jesse. Welcome to my stream. Glad you came here. What's up, Pat?
Hey, Jesse.
When you come, going back to MC, he says I sharpen mine razor sharp personally. Sometimes I do that, and then I'll walk around doing my best sling blade impression.
Heck, my rule of thumb is if it doesn't cut the hairs off my arm, the blade ain't sharp enough.
Exactly.
But
They
hey,
say you got
congrats
bad
again.
reverb or echo. Old school.
Well, congrats again there, Brandon, on the 1,000 subs.
I appreciate it. Man, that was good news. I forgot. So I woke up this morning. I was half awake. I woke up late today. And I got a message from Craig, MC Engineering, on the chat. And he said, hold on. I go back and he said, going to break that 1K soon, man. Steven's got your back. I was like, what? I was thinking, what? And then I saw Steven posted a video, and then I watched it, and I was like, oh, wow, give me a shout out. So then I looked at my count. It was like 9-something. Then I looked at my account again. It was 1,000 something. Then I looked at my account again before I went on here, and it was 1,200. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I've been at it 4 years. It took me forever to get that far.
Man, I've been at this for almost 5 years now, and I think another 5, and then I'll hit the 1,000 mark.
I've spent a lot of time on mine, doing mine. It's been forever.
Now, as promised, I hate this, honestly, dude. Oh, freak.
Riley, I loved Rotary. I miss having my Rotary account. I let my Rotary account go, and all my other accounts go when I had a health scare, and I kind of went slowly out of business there for a little while, and then I came back. But the Rotary blades, man, the price of getting Rotary blades was cheap. Thanks, Travis. It really does, Richard. It really does. Oh, hush it up, Joe Smith. Uh-oh. Reyes.
Oh, Lord.
Are you on, Ray?
All right, I'll try this for once.
Oh, trust me, it's not my bedtime. I'll be out here till at least 1 o'clock this night.
I slept until like 4 this evening, so I'm gonna be up all night and all day tomorrow, which is gonna suck, but hey, I got coffee and time to kill.
And now I'm on with the big channel, Brandon.
You're right. You know, I don't like to brag, but I'm big stuff now.
Look out there, Neil. He's coming after you.
Look. I drink my soda with my pinky out. Fancy stuff now, guys. I'm in the big leads. Joe Smith said, isn't there an age limit here?
And now that you're getting big time, BSS, think you can finally reach out, grab that Snap-on box you've been eyeballing.
Right? No, I ain't getting paid yet. I ain't got the watch hours just yet. But even if I get paid, I ain't going to get paid enough off of YouTube. Still being a smaller channel.
That's why you reach out and go for sponsors.
Right?
Yeah, maybe
If you would like to,
maybe get Snap-on to sponsor you.
right? If you want to sponsor this channel, my email is down in the description. It's Brandon at bssmallengines.com. Where's right, Craig? We were just talking about early on in the stream. I got to do 2 giveaways, one for the U.S. and then one later on for the U.K. because I don't want those guys to feel left out.
I always sponsor you with moral support.
Right?
And I will
Joe
say,
Smith
Joe
said,
Smith, that's funny. That's funny there, dude. I came out, I looked at my mother, she's like, who are you and what the hell have you done to my son? I'm like, Mom, it's me. She's like, you look like you're 16.
Joe Smith will. There you go. Joe Smith said he'll sponsor Score. Joe Smith, where do you want your banner right here? Hi, Rich.
So wait, if Joe Smith is sponsored people, yo, bro, help me out.
Right?
Come on, we're building a race car on this channel. Help us out. But
Actually,
we did do a modification to the race car. I think this would classify as race car stuff now.
okay, Joe Smith, right here. I'll go get the tattoo right now. I'll just go get a tattoo, Joe Smith. I don't got my shoes on, Steven.
That's a no-no around here.
Shop. Well, I'm not in actually my shop.
Who's doing it? That'll be me. I'm doing the race car build. Slowly and carefully, we're building a race car.
Thanks, Daryl.
That's been something I've been looking at doing is building a race car as soon as I get my first car. Been looking at getting a Nissan 240SX and souping it up.
We're just going with Riley was talking about the Sling Blade reference. So I did that on TikTok a while back. A customer I fixed their ATV and they brought it back. They said, man, it ran good all day and it just wouldn't run no more. So me and my cousin, back when my cousin was here. Hold on. But yeah, so I didn't charge them for bringing it back, but I did keep it all weekend for test purposes.
So Kentucky, you're moving to.
Yep.
So when we
Back
have
to where it all started.
Party?
I don't know. It'll be a while. I gotta build a shop.
Lame.
I'll grab the race
You know
car.
what,
We can do some
Ray?
burnouts.
If it wasn't for all those people buying land here in Texas and running the prices up so high, I'll be able to buy land.
It's not my fault.
What did I say
Yeah,
about
I hate
shoes
to
today?
say it, I'm looking for some land now.
Well, there's no need for shoes because I'm actually in the house. If you look, hold on.
Yeah, he's got that green screen up.
There we go. We're in the
That
house.
green
Look.
screen on my end. You know he's big because he's got the green screen.
Green
Yeah,
screen.
big
Big stuff.
time with the green screen over here.
Big timer.
Brandon,
Just look
you
at
know
my
what'd
house.
really help with your green screen? You should flatten out your green screen and increase the lighting. That'll really improve the
know.
effects of it and get rid of that blurriness.
Yeah, it needs to be done, but the my green screen's a little short. It's better than a lot of people's green screens, so.
I can't.
But look
even
at my
get to
house.
100.
Look, Look at my house. I got a piano. Look at that.
Yeah, but can you play that
Do a little
piano?
piano in. Do a little piano in.
I can't even get 400, and you're like with all the subs over here with the green screen.
Actually, this was my mom's green screen that she used. She thought she was. My mom is always thinks she's going to get into these hobbies, and then she'll buy all the stuff, and then she'll not do the hobby. So she thought she was going to do photos, so she bought this green screen. She never did, so I borrowed it from her. Actually, I'm sitting in front of another one of her hobbies. Let me turn off the green screen. If you look under here, guys, this is all heat presses and stuff to do t-shirts and stuff.
Your screen froze for me.
Oh, I don't know if you can see. There's a big press right here, hat press over here, cut press over here.
So when are
Other
we going
side
to
of
be
the
able to
room.
get some BS Small Engine shirts?
You know, if my mom will do it, she's more welcome to do it. I'll even let her have the money from it. Let's see if I messed that up by doing that. Nah, that's okay. Actually, I think it got better. I need to do the. Let's see if. Yeah, it's too much light there. Yeah,
Hey,
Steven.
come over and do a video so I can hit 400.
So you can hit 400. I need to do
Yeah.
that. You know, Angel's still out of work, so maybe I can get over there sooner or later.
Be nice.
They still told Angel that he can't come back to work until he does like 4 more physical therapy.
Well, at least he's able to go back to work. I'm still trying to get Toyota to bring me back.
I ain't had work in a couple months, but that's because I'm a small engine mechanic in Texas. There ain't no snow, so there's no need for snow blowers. And ain't no grass
Well,
to
the other
cut.
day you
So
guys had snow.
for a brief second,
Sadly, this is the only work I've had all week. It's this hood right here.
look, did you see what Joe Smith?
Oh, fight me, Joe. There is no green screen here. We don't fake nothing.
Well, you're all big time now, Brandon. What do I need to make videos on to get people?
That combine, you just gotta make videos working on it.
But that's the hard part, man.
You need a cameraman.
Yeah, I need a cameraman. That's right.
Get your grandpa. He can be your cameraman.
I don't have anywhere to edit it. That's the other problem. My computer is literally sitting on top of a box on the floor, so it's not really a good spot.
Well, you just gotta find you a spot for your computer, set it up, and you'll be good.
Just need Wi-Fi.
I
Just
should-
gotta put 'em to work.
Steven, I would love to be doing side-by-sides right now, but for some reason, nobody's even bringing those in right now. Earlier in the spring, I got like a bunch of side-by-sides and four-wheelers in.
Yeah, like mine.
Yeah, like
I've
his.
only had one UTV coming this year, surprisingly.
If I
I
had
I
mean,
mean,
need to fuel
Ray's got that golf cart, but he won't bring it in.
go get some tires for me, and then I'll bring it.
Well, that's because he wants to put a 670 in that little golf cart.
He's got one of those industrial ones like they would use on like a factory or something. You know, it has a super long bed.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah. 670 would
swap
still
it.
be cool.
Let's LS it.
LS swap it, right? I'm sure Ray has an extra engine laying around there somewhere.
Yeah.
One of those.
Either an LS or we can put or we can K swap it with a turbo. I'm pretty sure after I blow mine up, I can give you a K series.
Or we can launch it off a bridge.
That'd be pretty cool. It'd make great content.
Launch it off a cliff would be even better. Have it explode on impact.
Then I'd have to use Brandon's green screen.
Just get some tannerite. Just get some tannerite, and as you jump it off the bridge and you exit it, someone will shoot the tannerite, and then it'll explode up.
Then I need like multiple people for this video.
Yeah. Steven said, how do you promote yourself? Used to do Craigslist, Facebook. I'm on Yellow Pages. A lot of word of mouth.
That's how I'm advertised. And I leave my business cards at every place I go. If I'm up at the local pull hall, after I shoot a game of pull, I'll leave my business card and I'll put some quarters up for the next round of pull. And goes my hat crooked.
I got one guy that brings me in a lot of business, just this one guy, and he's a construction company owner, but he brings in all like these like rich people that has the side by sides and stuff, and he always brings them in. The guy that I just did a welder for months back. Thanks, Phil.
Hey, go ahead and fix my welder while you're at it.
I mean, that's what I do. I don't know nothing about the electrical side. I'm not an electrician. I'm a more of a mechanical side.
That's not
You don't want me doing anything electrical.
It's not a small engine anyway. That's my department.
Yeah. What's that, like a 4-cylinder?
It's a 4-cylinder diesel.
I'll play with it. There's no guarantee when it comes back, it'll still have that 4-cylinder.
It runs. It just doesn't weld. It makes power though.
I think it might be like brushes or something inside there. A lot of them will have like a diaphragm somewhere on the metal that you could just go through.
I think it's like something to do with the thing where you set the amps with. I think that little unit's all corroded.
Oh, Brandon. Joe
I
Smith brought up an excellent point. Don't forget to plug your OnlyFans.
Right? I used to have some beer contracts, Steven, at one time that made a lot of money. Back in the day when I first started out. All summer long, I worked on this Dodge Charger for a guy, and it brought me a lot of money. This one car. It kept breaking. Different things kept breaking on it.
The problem is, it was a Dodge.
Right?
Should have been a Ford. You wouldn't have any of those problems.
Yeah, then it just would have shot spark plugs out.
I knew he was going to bring that
We
up.
made a mistake and used the Triton.
Actually, the 4.0 did the same thing. We had a 4.0, and it did the same thing. That aluminum head.
Huh.
But I did get that harmonic balancer off today or yesterday, so I can take off that timing cover and finally replace that timing set.
Cool.
Had to take a torch to it. I tried it.
When in doubt, fireworks.
Right?
Could just went ahead and like burned it to the ground while you were there.
You know the whole so all the money we put in the head, the timing set, and everything, you can get on eBay and get that engine for $1,200.
Wow.
It was not almost not worth the time of doing all the stuff that I've done to it.
Well, I see Steven asked me, what do I do and where am I from? I'm actually from northern West Virginia, and I am a vintage and antique engine repair shop. We deal with small engines, hit and misses. We're building our first race car. We do custom fabrication, and we build custom attachments.
There's a video.
We basically do everything Brandon does.
I need to put one of my Fairbanks back together. That could be a video.
There you go. Did you see
That'll
on
be the first
Facebook Ray
Fairbanks we
Mom's new
work
car?
Huh?
Asked Ray if he's seen Mom's new car on Facebook. She posted it earlier.
Yeah, I did.
She's proud of that car.
Good.
It cost her $200 of tires today, though.
Looks like an upgrade to me.
It's just awkward getting in a car after being in SUVs and trucks all these years. It's just kind of awkward sitting down inside a car. MC Engineering says he kind of does this stuff. Yeah, you just have more fancier tools. Not everybody has access to that fancy CNC machine. Actually, that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. I'd screw it up
Yeah.
though because I can't. Me and computers don't get along. That's why I'm called old school repair shop, not new school repair shop. And
Joe
actually,
Smith, get it
most of
right.
my
I
customers
watched
there
Dora
just
the
are-
Explorer. Joe Smith, get it right. I watched Dora the Explorer. That's how I learned my Spanish.
Are you sure it's Dora and not Jake and the Handyman?
Handy Mandy?
Sure.
Man, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is. I messed up.
Let's see, 2 ATVs in our life. I'm actually the northern part. I'm about 15 minutes away from Weirton, West Virginia, if that makes any idea where I'm at. But I wouldn't be even consider myself a part of Queerton. Our high school football team sucks.
I'm about 40 minutes from Brandon, and he still won't come visit.
I've been there a few times.
Hey, that means you can come up and visit me up here.
Right? Hey, Joe Smith. You watch The Bear. He's your favorite cartoon.
The bear?
Tools. The Bear.
Never heard of him.
He's a pretty good-sized channel. He's not everybody's cup of tea, but he's a pretty big channel. I don't know if Phil's still in here, but I was going to ask Phil if he got to see that video. I did a shout out from in my last video yesterday to him. I like Joe Smith. It's still not my cup of tea because I actually like to see. I'm more of a fan of seeing tools used. I like Jeff. I think Jeff's a good person, but I like to see the tools in videos. I get bored when I just hear people talk about them. No offense to Jeff. I like Jeff.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Yeah. I don't know, Jamie. I haven't got to use one yet. I got the Cobalt 24 boat one that Mike Hodge, wherever he is, not showing up tonight, sent me. It's been a lifesaver. It's really heavy, but it's been a lifesaver. Got plenty of torque.
So the only Milwaukee I have is a Sawzall or a Sawzall type tool made by Milwaukee. And that's a tool I just loan out to my friends. I don't like it as much as my actual Sawzall.
I would like one of their Coates circle saws. That would be handy. And, I got a plasma cutter, but sometimes you just need a saw, not a plasma cutter. Trying to get a real nice, clean edge.
I'm not a big fan of a clean edge. I like playing with fire. So instead of plasma, we bust out oxyacetylene.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with both. You usually spend a little bit more prep time cleaning it up.
Yeah. But you get to play with fire, so it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Depends
Oh, that's
on
not a
the-
bad deal, Jimmy.
Depends on the application.
Right.
I mean, most
So,
situations,
Ray, what did
it
you-
kind of helps.
Ray, what did you do with your plasma cutter? Did you end up having to return it?
Yeah, they sent me a new one.
Does it work?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, they looked at the old one and they're like, "Yeah, we don't know what's wrong with it, so we'll just order you a new one." I'm like, okay.
I'll probably I'll probably be bringing out mine tomorrow. I gotta, instead of drilling and following all those hoes,
I'm going to grab a new drink. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna just plasma cut them out for the engine mount for that buggy build we're doing.
I've been using it a lot because I don't like. It takes too long to move the torch around, so I just use the plasma cutter.
Yeah. Polar Bear Ed said once you get used to the setting, you can actually set it, and once you get used to it, and actually cut bearing races out of things.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can actually do that with the oxyacetylene. My grandfather often told me back when he worked for Weirton and Steel, that's what they used to do to cut the bearings off the the reels to roll up the steel. Oh, dang it.
yeah, I've done it with a normal torch, but it definitely would be trickier with a plasma cutter. You'd really have to have a feel for it.
Yeah, or you just cut through the whole thing. I use it too, Jimmy, for that. You don't get a pretty hoe, but you get a hoe. You get a functional hoe. Use a plasma cutter to cut out hoes.
Hey, a hole's a hole.
All right. We ain't building an airplane.
Oh, crap. I think I might have to go get the shotgun. I think 2 ATVs has found me. Hey, if you're going to come on the property, call first. This is private property, and we do reserve the rights to shoot on site. But due to the price of ammunition, there will not be a warning shot.
Ain't that the truth? God. It almost seems like you have to sell your house now to get a box of ammo. Jesus Christ.
And I've been having a hard time finding 3-inch long 410 shells. I can't find those anymore up here.
Yeah. I've been trying to find some 12 gauge, and 12 gauge even is almost non-existent where I live. So,
I can find shotgun
like,
shells all the time. I just can't find other ammunition.
22s,
we got
9
26
mils,
gauge.
410s, and rubber shotgun shells. You cannot find them up here.
We got 26 gauge and 28 gauge, but the only reason we got those is because who the fuck shoots that?
I can't
Jimmy
find
said
a round for my old 58.
He said he'll stand at the road and yell.
Okay, if you can stand at the road and yell and ask to come on the property, I'll come up there and give you a beer and say, let's go. Let's go screw something up.
Jimmy talking about 5.56 being really tough.
Oh,
Jeez, just
God.
like
I had to
almost
sell my 5.56.
like
I couldn't.
I bought a bulk pack of that Army surplus green tip 5.56 stuff. But I bought that back when everything was normal prices. That stuff even is almost $2 or $3 around. It's like I know cheapest case of 9 mil is going for 1,000 rounds is almost $600 and 5.56.
Yeah, we can't get 5.56 anymore up here to the point where I even sold my 5.56 rifle. I don't think the girlfriend would like that if I tried it. Heck, 45s are even getting hard to find now. Or not 45s, 44 long Colts.
Walmart says you have to be there when they open if you're going to try to get ammo from them because they sell out as soon as they put it on the shelves right now.
My Walmart doesn't have ammo. They carry it, but it's not in stock. Like nothing. I went in the other day, the entire ammo case was empty. It's like, all right, let me look down the aisle, see if they've at least got any 12 gauge. They had a single box of target load.
Patrick, I've seen those, but I think I'd rather have the Judge, which is the revolver.
That's what I
Thanks for stopping
got.
by, Rowley.
I got the 410 Judge with a 2-inch barrel.
It's a good snake gun because you can keep like 410 shells in there to if you're out and about in the woods or something and you see a snake.
Yep.
It's a good
I
snake gun.
shoot buckshot, birdshot, slugs, and I think it's a 44 long Colt you can put in those. I think I keep one of those. I know it's a 44 or a 45 in there. Whatever fits in there, I have it set up
It's
like
45.
that. So 45.
They
I'll just
also
put
have
one of
the
each
rifle
in.
version. They also have the rifle version called the Circuit Judge.
Yeah, I would like to get one of those if I can find one, but chances of getting one is hard. But I want to get my hands on the Benelli M4. I can get Benelli M4 would be nice to have around here.
Thanks for stopping by, Rebecca. I appreciate it.
Well, every Saturday night he goes live.
Yep, 8 p.m. Central Time every Saturday for the last 2 years.
He's going to have to change that now. He's coming up here.
What do I do? Change it to 7?
I think.
Well, if I do it 8 that time, it'll be 7 in this time. So I can keep it 8, but move it to Eastern Time.
Good. Because I can tell you right now, it's 10:10 here.
Yeah, it's 9:10 here. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if FedEx delivered my package.
Great, you guys know those.
You can't always check the tracking number, don't have to get up to go.
Oh, I've had trouble with FedEx like that. They say it would be delivered 2 days later. I'll finally get the package.
Yeah, that's why I usually just check the tracking so that I don't have to get up to go to the door, because regardless of when they say it's delivered, in my experience, it's
I'm waiting for my race seats for
tracking
the
it
buggy.
for me.
Okay.
I need to find a set of race seats for the car. The factory ones are a pain in the ass.
I bought for the buggy. I bought the jigs, hard plastic ones for $39 a piece.
That's from Go Power Sports, or am I thinking someplace
No,
else?
those are Jegs.
Jags, okay.
Originally,
Wait,
they
Jegs?
sent the email saying. Originally, they sent the email saying they was out of stock until March, and then all of a sudden they sent another email saying it's shipped, and they're supposed to be here today, but FedEx didn't deliver. FedEx is slow.
Yeah.
Still there,
So is
Shaggy?
UPS.
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
All right. I didn't know when you wanted me to unmute you.
Oh no, it's cool. It's just usually whenever I get up to go do something, I'd mute the mic, so there isn't a whole lot of background noise coming through. Because I've been on other live streams before, and I learned real quick, best way to prevent trouble is just mute the mic, as
Yeah.
if you had to get up to go do something.
And leave it to me to play the stream on my phone. Trying to read the chat, see if my chat was. Patrick said I'm on. Yeah, you're on Eastern time, Patrick. Wow, we got 35 people, 35 likes, and 15 people watching still. It's actually been going up and down from 20 to down to 15, which is pretty good. Usually an hour in, I start losing people.
I don't gain any people.
We got 35 people, 35 likes.
Usually on my live streams, no one's there.
Well, it took a while for me to get even this far in live streams. You got to keep it like a certain time and make sure you go to it every weekend. Go to other people's live streams and kind of plug yourself a little bit. You know, I don't know, like straight up. Thanks, Roger. I appreciate it. Later, Daryl. Thanks for stopping by.
Later. Watch, he's probably going to run all the way here and stand at the top of my driveway and yell. You'll hear someone in the background like, yo, I'm here. I'll be like, oh, crap. Let me get the shotgun.
Hey, Roger, I cheated. Instead of doing the hubs like you said, which would have been a cheap way, I bought these hubs for the Unicorn Mobile.
Watch the unicorn stuff. Stephen Cox might come and steal it.
I'm telling you. Thanks, Patrick.
See you, Patrick.
Yeah. I got the Unicorn Mobile, the what I call the Unicorn Mobile, because we're fixing it. Been building it for my niece. I got it from Roger's Fix It Barn. He gave it to me, and I've been slowly fixing it up. So I got golf cart tires, and I'm gonna put the golf cart tires on there tomorrow, and she'll be back up and going. She has a new engine, new seat, new tires now, new cables. Seat belts, because she wanted seat belts.
And seat belts are for people that are afraid of getting hurt.
Okay, Ronald, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next week.
See you, Ronald.
Well, she don't like clothes like on the
pussies. They smash through windshield like real men.
What's next? Airbags?
She likes the seatbelts because when she's in my gray go kart and I'm flying on the gray go kart, you kind of slide around on the bench seat.
That's the funnest part.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the best part. You get to slide around.
Gotta warn her, seatbelts are a gateway drug to airbags.
Right?
I mean, heck,
We
like
already
I was
call her-
saying when people get in the truck.
We already call her Karen.
That's the worst thing you can call someone nowadays.
Right, Nick?
Brad's wood turning. Can't stay on. Just
Thanks,
want to say
Brad.
congrats on the
Appreciate
1K,
it.
bud.
I mean, great, you
Yeah.
don't need seatbelts. That's what the roll cage is for.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, exactly.
This will actually work perfect, even if I have to shorten these wheel spacers down. I can just cut them down.
Heck, you got that lathe now. You could use that to calm down.
All right. Thanks, Redneck. Jamie is. I don't know where she is tonight, but she is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
I like the G builds.
Yeah. I bug her and Steven with all my automotive repair questions. What's up, Dick Small Engines? I'm amazed they answer my messages because I message them so much. Awkward silence. Where's Jude? Where's Power Stroke Jude?
That's how you know a gay person was born.
I don't know. Let me zip him a text and say, "Yo, get on Brandon's live stream."
I haven't got to sing to him tonight. This don't feel like right without me singing his song to him. I bet you he's at Junk from Work stream. I'm gonna go over there. Oh, I don't see him on there. I don't see him live.
He's
I don't
on.
see.
He's active. Look. I told him to get on.
I was thinking. Oh, there he is. No, they ain't over there.
He's texting me back.
They're in California. He's on California time. It's still early there. We'll just have to do a song for him and send it to him on Instagram.
You don't want me singing. Last time I sang, someone died.
Ray, grab a guitar. I need you to play the song. We're gonna do "Hey Jude" by the Beatles.
Well, I just pulled up the song.
We lost Ray. I told him to grab a guitar and see what happens. He's gonna send me a message in a minute. Watch. Don't play the song in the stream. I'll get kicked off YouTube.
I'm not. I'm texting him, telling me to get on.
Okay.
Jeez, what, you think I'm an amateur? I may look young, but I'm not young on YouTube, man. I've been at this for a while.
Well, because I've been taking my live streams down, and I actually learned when I was looking at the part where you get the hours to get enable getting paid on YouTube, that I'm actually hurting my video, my channel and watch time by taking this down because they don't count the private videos for watch time and that counting. from what I read on
You
that page.
didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I was taking down all my live streams. That's a lot of hours. You know, I've been going. I go
2, 3, 4 hours.
Yeah, 5 sometimes.
Sometimes 8. I think that was once.
Right?
I'm used to. I was on this other channel. Not gonna say who, because he and I have our differences, and we've both since blocked each other. But I'm used to on his channel anyway doing the 8-hour live streams. Those were good times. It sucked having to get up, go to work the next day, but whenever I had issues with my sleep schedule, the live streams would always get it corrected.
Yeah. Yeah, Faba, we was talking about seatbelts, and I probably messed up that name. I am terrible with names. We was talking about seatbelts on a go-kart. My niece loves have seatbelts in her go-kart.
Yeah, so I guess next he's going to put airbags in it.
Airbags.
I mean, come on, Brandon. My truck doesn't have airbags. But I like men.
Mine don't either.
Yeah, I saw that jokes. No use seatbelt. Crash through windshield like real bad.
I'm actually thinking about getting antique plates on my truck now.
You go through the windshield saying, "I believe I can fly."
Demonetization.
Well, I ain't there yet anyway.
Come on, Brandon. You may be big, but you ain't big enough to outrun them people. The demonetization people.
What they gonna do? Take the money that I ain't getting?
Worse, they'll send the YouTube police on you.
Well, I didn't play the actual song. I just sung like a little bit of the lyrics. So technically, that's like a cover.
Warning, or no. Disclaimer, this live stream is for education purposes. I do not own any of the content.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's an educational point. Let's see how long we can hold our hands underneath the flame.
If you go out a car window, you will fly.
Yeah, especially if you hit a Jersey barrier at 70 plus miles per hour without your seatbelt. Yeah, you'll go flying.
So, Ray, did you hear? I need you to play the Beatles' "Hey Jude" on guitar. We need Power Stroke Jude to come here. I serenade him with that song every time he comes on.
Yeah, I have no idea how to
I
do
told him
that.
he needs to get on.
You don't know how to play the Beatles?
Come on, it's the
No.
Beatles. If I still had my bass guitar, I'd try playing it.
There's Mike Hodge. I was like, where's Mike Hodge?
Chief, Mike, what took you so long?
It's true, Patrick.
It was getting really laggy, so I reloaded. It seems better.
Sometimes you have to do that. I think sometimes my camera. Actually, I think my camera needs to turn off. Thanks, Etard. I think I got my camera set to HD. Hold on, I'm gonna have to set it down to standard. It gets kind of laggy if I do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. So if I'm causing it, I have no clue how to fix it. Like I said earlier, me and computers, typey, don't work.
I took the opportunity to add me a fancy little picture.
There you go. Fancy.
Yeah. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm coming up with a new logo for the shop. But I'm afraid that it might tick off a whole bunch of people.
It don't take much to tick anybody off these days.
True.
Sometimes
The
I
new
just look
logo.
in the mirror Sometimes I just look in the mirror and get pissed off.
This one's for old school.
Zippo. I used to live, no joke, I used to live 20 minutes from the Zippo factory.
Yeah, that's been one of the places I wanted to go to if I ever
No, you
get around
don't.
to having a vacation.
No, you don't. I lived in a little town called Smithport, Pennsylvania, which was 20 minutes from Bradford, Pennsylvania. And I went to school in Bradford. The town was not very good.
Oh no, I'm not saying I want to live there. I'm not saying I want to live there, but seeing the Zippo factory as a touring destination.
Oh,
Man, that drawer's been open the last few live streams. It needs to close.
dear Lord, Brandon, come on. What, is the floor tilted or something?
Get up and close it.
Just open your mouth and blow on it.
Oh, Brandon,
Anything
how
will
do you think
clo-
Brandon Ford's his shop, man? He's really good at blowing.
Just tilt the
Anything
green
will
screen and
close
it'll
if you
close.
blow hard enough.
And look, that Mountain Dew cup. Man, I'm really messy. Or that
Tilt
Mountain Dew, that McDonald's cup.
Tilt the green screen so it'll close.
Yeah, just like
That'll
tilt
work.
your screen a little bit like that way and this thing will shut.
That didn't work.
Lord. Quick question, is my furnace that loud?
When it first kicks on.
Yes.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
I think it's
I gotta
time I replace
switch
that old thing.
Yeah, now I gotta resituate the light and my camera back because it's getting. I had all perfect, and then I did that. Patrick's gonna cry
Hold on.
himself to sleep now, Mike Hodge.
Gotta take some medications.
And actually, I have the exact same lighter as you do. I still have that Zippo out in the Honda right now.
Black.
Powder coated black.
Yeah, I've got the green Shamrock, the black. I used to collect them when I was young and dumb. I don't do that so much these days, but I still have a few of them lying around.
I have the powder coated black one, I want to say like a brushed silver one, and I have their anniversary solid gold one.
It's okay, Mike Hodge. We just give me a hard time because that's what we do here.
Yeah, he's big time now. He can take it.
Since I'm big time now, I thought I needed to I need to call my subscribers something. You know how you call like celebrities call like their fans something? What about the BSers?
The BSers, that's it. You need to get like little cards now. Whenever you sell merchandise, you should tell them thank you for being a BSer.
Right.
I just referred to my subs as sick fucks.
I just
go through my videos. I just go through my videos calling everyone a sick fuck. It's actually kind of funny if you look at the jokes I'm using.
Hey, Mike Hodge says every day he unsubs and subs every day. That's what he says every day.
He needs to get that checked out. I'm starting to think it's got some emotional, psychological issues behind it. So Mike should probably go see a therapist.
Some split personality stuff going on there. I think your chair needs some WD-40 there, Brandon.
Yeah, right.
Nah, you need some of that ADW90.
But what it comes down to, guys, is Mike thinks he don't want to come here no more, but then he remembers he can't live without me. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a love-hate relationship. He should definitely go see somebody.
There's therapy and there is Jack Daniels. One of them's cheaper.
Brandon's big time now. He doesn't use WD-40 anymore. He only uses Croyle.
Oh god. No, he uses ATF and acetone. He buys that stuff by the barrel now.
That's great, Mike.
Oh, you were asked that too? That part wasn't my therapist. Oh god.
Y'all know what's crazy? I'm about to hit 1,300 now. I started at 800 last night. It escalated that quick.
I can tell you,
Yeah,
the
it
last 24 hours,
de-escalate
I
just
gained
as
one.
quick.
I have a feeling YouTube will take like so many of those subs away. They're good at doing that. So
Yeah.
at least it got me over that milestone.
Yeah. Got you over that milestone and made me look freaking young as can be.
And we'll be giving away a something soon. We'll be giving away a socket set soon.
I only need like 30 something.
Me, 30? Heck no. I'll be 23 in 2 months.
No, I'm saying. No, I was saying 30. I only need 30 something more subs before I can get a custom URL. Because I hate that youtube.com/here's 100 fucking numbers and letters bull crap.
Yeah.
Thanks, Craig. You know I got that, but when you go to my channel, it still shows that URL. But you can use the BS Small Engine ones too, but it still shows the when you just click my channel, it'll show the other one.
I remember in 2008 when there was no, like, whenever you went to someone's channel, it was youtube.com/their channel name.
Yeah.
I don't remember that because I didn't have a computer then. I was still playing with a typewriter.
Yeah, hell,
Well,
old
you're
school,
old
and
as
then
fuck.
y'all a bunch of youngins on this stream. I tell you what.
God, I look like the
Yeah.
youngest one here.
I'm like a baby. I am 27.
Dude,
And
I
old
am
school's
younger
23.
than you. I'll be 23 in 2 months.
And I think Ray's around the same age, right there below him. And I'm here getting close to hitting 30.
Yeah, I
Sure.
guarantee some people aren't going to believe it. This is your first time
Oh,
seeing
no,
me, people. I am not this young looking. I lost a bet with Brandon.
Now I can't go buy a beer without a license. So they're going to ID him every time he goes in there.
Well, he shouldn't be
you
buying
can-
beer. He should be buying whiskey.
That's
Whiskey is for
more-
men. Beer is for horses.
Why would I want to drink liquid dirt?
Liquid dirt. It's more like liquid piss. Or no.
I knew it was a matter of time
Piss in a
Roger was going to
can.
say that. I knew it was a matter of time Roger was going to say something. And you know the crazy part is, at his age, he could probably run circles around all four of us on the stream.
I beg to differ. On a foot race, I could probably outrun him. Eventually.
You know, it's really funny. Mike Hodge talking about getting carded with a full beard. I've always been able to buy booze and cigarettes since like I was 17 But the one time I got carded, I've finally had an ID, but I had it for a couple
Steven,
years.
I'll
And
post
the
the link for
only
his channel
time,
here. Hold on.
only time I got carded was when my ID expired and they wouldn't accept it.
I can safely say since I turned 21, I've only paid for one drink at a bar.
I'm gonna head to the shop, so I'll catch you later.
All right.
Later.
All right. Drive
I'm in
safe.
my shop.
Don't hit no black cows. Oh, he got off.
God dang it.
He totaled his truck the last time hitting a black cow.
Really?
Steven, that's Old School's channel right there.
Oh, you don't have to do
Is
that,
it
Brandon.
okay for him to hit
He
the
asked,
white
he wanted to help
cow?
your channel out.
Word of mouth. I think that's the best way of spreading my channel. People like my content, they tell their buddies.
You know, I usually
Old
talk
school
to Ray.
repair.
Yep.
I talked to Ray about every day, and I didn't hear from him for about a week, and then he finally messaged me. He was in a hospital for a week, like several months back over the summer. He got in a bad wreck and rode his truck.
Usually, if I'm in the hospital, it's not my fault, and I'm not the one in the hospital bed. I don't know what you're laughing about. Any second here, I have to leave.
That
My
just
concept-
sounded so violent. Like,
It depends on the vehicle. I mean, if I'm driving the old blue and someone hits old blue, I don't have to worry if I'm okay. I'm going to kill the person that hit my truck.
oh, that was great.
No, it's mostly because my girlfriend has a medical problem with her head. She has like a valve that controls brain fluid, and just randomly it decides to quit working.
Ah,
So, me being the experienced race car driver, she gives me a call. I'm down there in 2 minutes flat, and then we're doing 120 to Pittsburgh. And the Honda is scary at that speed.
yeah. I imagine so.
Yeah. Between
Yeah,
each
I'm
gear, it
kinda
sounds like an AK-47.
I don't know if I told you this, Old School, but I actually had a cousin that passed away. She had it, and her dad took her. Her family took her to the to a little country hospital, and the doctors didn't pick up that she had those whatever you call them in her head, the struts or whatever, the hold stuff. And they weren't catching up on it. They thought she was having bad. They sent her home with a migraine, and when they finally took her to the big city hospital, they said it was too late.
Yeah. Now, our neighbor in town has a hospital. Apparently, it's a great hospital. But the last time she was in the hospital, we went there. The last time she called me and told me we have to go, I took her there. She wanted to go there first. They said, "Oh, you're just having migraines." I've seen this before. I told the doctor, said, "No, her shunt's failing. Start getting the neurosurgeon ready." They said, "We don't have one." I said, "Okay, discharge her." I came into freaking Pittsburgh Hospital in the Honda sideways, and the cop told me, "What the heck's the emergency?" I said, "Get her straight to the emergency room right now and tell him get him a neurosurgeon, and she needs to go into brain surgery ASAP." I'm waiting on. I just sent Power Stroke this, so he should be on here any second.
So I could sing to him.
Yeah.
You know, I waited all night. He told me that every time he's in a stream, I see him in a stream, I either have to type it out or I have to sing it to him.
It's better if you sing it than type it out because that's when he gets a sentimentality.
Yeah.
Right?
Can't really portray emotion through text.
Sadly, can't. By law, I can't even have one beer, which sucks.
Why not? I thought you were 23.
I have a Class A CDL with hazmat and oversized load permits. So technically, one beer, I'm done. If I even touch my keys, I can legally be put in federal prison for endangering people's lives.
You're talking about being drunk. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. So just doing this can get me in jail.
Don't touch your keys then.
I'm not drinking.
Or drink at home. Not drinking is a good option too. Not gonna judge you for.
This is true. I've never been a drinker. It's not my thing. To me, it's just another expensive habit. I'm not against anybody that does. Exactly. Me too.
I got 8 vintage tractors to play with and a 1 brand new subcompact to play with. I got to feed 3 cars now. Oh, God.
Oh, my God, you said drink on the roof.
Nope. You ain't getting me on a roof. God has a cruel sense of humor when he made me. He made me 6'3" and terrified of heights. I am not getting on the roof.
I don't mind getting on a roof.
No. I can't get on the roof of the shop.
Scary.
Heights scare me.
I agree with Mike Hodge. Drink on the roof. Or is that the comment you were addressing?
Yeah,
that was the comment I was addressing. You ain't getting me on no roof. God, when I went to Niagara Falls, I specifically told the lady at the hotel, I want first or second floor. Anything higher, I cannot deal with it. She's like, okay.
Oh.
But put me on the top floor.
You know, I need to promote this, guys. Shaggy, I don't know why you didn't remind me. Guys, if you haven't already, check it out. The banner right there. Check out toolsandgears.com. It's a gearhead forum. It's new. We started it. We're trying to get people in there. It should be a good time. So be sure to check that out.
What do you mean I didn't remind you? I tried putting it in chat. It just didn't go through because I'm not a moderator.
Oh, okay. Next time I see you in chat, I'll give you.
Come on, Brandon. It took me 2 seconds on your channel to get the wrench.
I'll type something in chat.
I got you now.
Awesome.
I was able to scroll up and see no comment.
Toolsandgears.com.
What do you think of the new logo?
New logo.
It's basic, but it works. Yeah.
Let me go back and look. You're talking about on the
basic.
forum, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go look.
It's basic, but it works.
Yeah. I like that. I need to start playing around with Photoshop again because once I start going pro on my YouTube, gonna want some really nice graphics going on.
Mike Hodge said, "Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, right? You'll become a BSer."
It's always a trap.
Whatever you do not take the red pill neither.
No, it's a blue pill you don't want to take. You want to take the green pill, it'll knock you out.
Or the purple pill.
Wait, what was
Red
it
and
called
blue
until
and
Steven
purple
took it and
pills.
knocked him out?
Hold on, you heard the song BSS at Red and Blue and Purple Pills by D12?
Oh, I haven't.
That's a
No.
good song.
Well, don't pull a
Like,
Steven and freaking roofie yourself.
Oh God, he's never gonna live that down. He said that in the live stream. Now he's never gonna live it down.
I mean, it's a good life lesson. It was funny because the other day I was out with some friends. We were at a bonfire, and he was drinking, and he went to go take his medication that his fiance handed him. I was like, "Dude, wait a minute, check those pills. Make sure you're not gonna roofie yourself." He's like, "What do you mean?" And I told him, like, I have a friend who done that, and he's like, "How do you do that to yourself?" I'm like, "I don't know."
This one time at band camp.
A chick brought an umbrella and it wasn't even raining. If any of my friends from Bradford that went to Catholic school with me, you know where that's from. That was our
So
music
this one
teacher
time?
saying. There was one time at band camp, a chick brought a umbrella and it wasn't even raining.
This one
Oh
time,
man.
and it was July of 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013, July 4th. I was getting ready to ship out to BCT the next month. Anyway, July 4th. I'm bored out of my mind. We're living in a hotel, so I'm just walking around the neighborhood, trying to see if anybody's got fireworks they could spare with a couple friends. And these random people come up to us. They're like, "Hey, you want to hang out, smoke some weed, drink some beer?" It's like, yeah, sure, I'm down. So we go to their apartment. I end up drinking their entire, well, not their entire stock, but almost their entire stock of beer. I think I had like 13 beers that night, as well as smoked half their weed. I could not see straight, could not walk straight. As soon as I got home, laid down, I was waking up the next day.
We got a celebrity in the small engine. We got Bruce Pender. He changed his name to Bruce's Shop. I remember seeing that. We got Bruce Pender in the chat. It's pretty awesome.
Tecumseh is not king. Kohler's king.
No, everybody teasing for his love of Tecumseh's. That's why I said the Tecumseh King.
Oh,
Becomes so.
I always call it Tecumseh
Tecumseh. That's what everyone calls it up here.
or Tecumseh. But you know, honestly, the older Tecumseh was actually really, really good. Some of the
I
like the
can't
real
say
old
that.
ones.
The one that's in my Sears has got a bad rod in it right now, and I've only been running it for a year now.
Bruce would love my dial indicator. I got a Tecumseh dial indicator that I bought. I got at auction with a bunch of stuff. That's cool.
I got Starrett. Husqvarna.
I always say Husqvarna.
You
A lot
said
of people call them
Husqvarna.
I always just said Husqvarna. You know, a lot of
I
people
would
just
say
call them Husky.
We had an extra k in the word, so it's Husqvarna. Husqvarna or Husqvarna.
Did I ever tell you about the time I had a weed eater strings trimmer in the shop? That it was a Husqvarna that you couldn't find parts when you looked on the part sites. They didn't sell parts in the United States. So I contacted a dealer friend on Facebook. He said, "Well, this shows that this weed eater was never sold here in the States." So then I contacted another dealer friend in Canada, and he was able to get the carburetor and send it to me. It was pricey to do it that way. The guy wanted to do it.
I have one of those Husqvarna professional grades straight shaft ones. It's so old now you can't get parts for it, and the motor has burnt up twice. I've rebuilt the motor in it twice. It's still one hell of a weed eater.
I got a split shaft that I use for a post saw.
Nah, I don't.
I'm having
I
a
don't
similar
like split shafts.
issue with my riding mower. It's an old Murray
Ooh.
riding mower, but it's so old. I can't even find the air filters that I need for it because it's got like a oval shaped air filter, but they have since changed the shape of them on their engines and discontinued the old one. So now I gotta
Thanks for
try and
stopping by,
find.
Bruce. I appreciate it.
So I
Oh,
gotta
stop by,
try and
Bruce.
find an air filter for it.
What's your engine?
See it,
What's the engine
Bruce?
on it?
Huh?
What engine is on it?
Ah,
Well,
I don't even remember. Let me go out to the garage and look real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
at least you're not dealing with one of these.
Oh man, I had one of those back in the day. I love those. I
I
actually
got
got
two
an
of
engine
them.
for one of those.
I got two of them.
I got one. I got
The race mower is one of these. My race mower
Yeah.
was originally one of these, a model year before this. Still an H520, but a year older than that one. And now it's the freaking death trap lawnmower in our collection.
I got a 5-horse flathead Briggs that would fit perfect on one of those frames.
That's what this one is, a 5-horse Briggs on this. The problem is I can't get this one to run for some reason. It used to run, but I put it up for just a winter and got out next spring, and it won't start.
I got to finish mine. I took it apart and painted it. I got to put points in there. I pretty much rebuilt this engine. Well, not a full rebuild. I didn't do rings, but I did like a, somewhat of a tear down on it.
Yeah.
And I painted it and I'm going to put it back together. I've been putting it back together for a year now. It haven't been it's been just laying around in parts. It'll eventually happen.
I was told these are the when I got this one, I got this and the racing Huffy for $75. Both of them for $75. The race mower, we got its mower to run, the original 5 on it, but shortly after running it, I removed the governor on it, took it out, and started really hauling on it, and I blew the motor up.
Yeah.
And then I got the Post Twin that's on it now and bored the crap out of it, put a cam in it, stuck the valves from my old Bronco in it, and it's just a screamer right now. Still governed.
Texas Keykeeper has one. Ray, that was in here earlier.
Really?
I try to talk him out of it, but Ray don't sell anything. That's the thing about Ray. He never gets rid of anything. He's probably watching this, knowing I'm talking smack right now because I always tell him he never sells.
Now I want to keep this one, and because my parents keep telling me if these tractors are so rare, why don't I just sell them? Well, I need this one to be with the race mower, and the race mower needs to be with this one so people understand what the stock one looked like before the modifications.
See, I got so many projects, but I got that little Montgomery Warts frame in the barn and a Peerless 700 transmission that I want to do something like a race mower with.
Oh, if you get a race mower, dude, your new place, we're putting a dirt track in. We're going mower racing.
Right? Well, that's the plan. It's a wooded area. The land we're looking at is a wooded area, and we're planning on clearing enough trees out for a trail. through there.
Heck yeah, I'll grab the old Jake. We'll do some trail running with it.
Should be fun.
Yeah, if
I
I
gotta
can.
clear out for let shop.
You need to make it wide enough so I can get the fat rear end of the Jake around in there because you know that sucker's dueled.
Oh yeah, I got to do that anyway because I got that buggy that we're building on right now.
Well, whenever I get the brush all built for the Sears and get some attachments for the Sears, I'll see about making a trip down there and lend you a hand.
Yeah, we're trying to be out of here by probably fall. We're trying to get out of here.
Fall's that's a busy time for up here.
I know. And it's kind of starting to get a little chilly too. That's what sucks about it.
Yeah.
But later, Faba, that I probably just butchered that name again.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna butcher it, so I didn't even bother. God dang it! I left that camera up.
Okay, Brandon, I'm back.
All
I
right.
just checked. I believe the mower is a 1993 year model last time I checked, but the engine itself is a Tecumseh Formula 12.5.
Plastic carburetor bow. Oh man, I got the gaskets for those. I got the bow gaskets for those.
I haven't ran into one of those yet up here.
Really? You
Yeah,
know,
I mean, I work on just about all small engines that we get. I've never haven't received a Tecumseh with a plastic bowl yet.
the Formula 11 and 12s had them. Oh,
There
here
he
he
is!
is! Oh God! Oh God!
About
here we
time!
Here we go. Ready for this? Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
I am
Take
too
a
sober for this.
sad song. That's all you're getting tonight, Jude. Sorry.
This is because you didn't join the live stream, Jude.
Oh no, he asked every time he comes in. Awesome. They said I got it just right.
I can say one thing, Brandon. I wouldn't quit being a small engine tech to pursue your career in music.
Wow. Old school.
I'm
You're a
saying that
dream
as your
crusher.
friend. I'm saying
You're a
that as
dream
your
crusher.
friend.
Have you
If you want to
ever
come down
heard?
here and work on my mower, get that off your bucket list. I wouldn't mind.
What was I gonna say? Haven't you heard of what's that? Vocal coding or whatever they say when they just change the
Vocal
voice
coaches.
of the singer? Yeah. Nobody can sing
Auto-tuning
good
and-
these days. Auto tuning. There we go. Nobody can sing good anymore. They just auto tune it.
Exactly. Even with autotune, I'd still sound like a cat being ran through a meat grinder. Or the sound of grinding gears. Ugh.
Or wait, 1.26K. That's awesome. And 45 likes tonight. That's pretty cool.
That's more likes than any of my videos ever make.
Hey, maybe now the live streams will actually start packing in again. Because if you remember back in the day, my live pack house.
Yeah, that was before I was a part of this.
Yeah, I think I met you through Justin's stream.
Yep. It was through Justin's stream. I was like, you know what? I'll check him out. I checked you. I was like, yep, I'm doing this crap.
And then Steven.
I still remember when Go ahead.
So how I started hanging out with them, if you remember, when they was working with Mark on the cancer cart, they needed that reverse box, and I got on a live stream and I saw that and I was like, Well, I got a reverse box y'all could have. I'll send it out. And I sent it out. And then one thing that got to go, and I started talking to all three of them. And it went from there.
I got a hold of. I learned Steven from watching Chucky, and then
That's where I originally learned Steven.
when I was in high school, I took a diesel course on diesel technology, and I was having trouble with a big Cam Cummins. I asked Steven some questions about it, and he said, "Oh, try this and this," and I went and did it, and fired right up, purred like a kitten. I was like, "Cool."
Yeah.
Then I started watching Steven's channel, and I found Justin, and through Justin, I found this goofball.
Yeah.
Now, thanks to this goofball, I now found Power Stroke and all of his friends.
Yep.
We need to
Met
get
the
Justin
BS
on some of these lives.
Well, he was on the Christmas live stream. He's a busy man. You know,
Yeah.
he's chopping wood, sitting around the fireplace, playing with his excavator. Man, I want an excavator. I get in trouble with an excavator.
I get in trouble
You
with
and I
backhoe.
I'm actually getting a backhoe when I get up there. I'm actually selling off my little Farmall Cub. And I'm just going to buy an old backhoe when I get up to Kentucky.
Buy a John Deere. Get a John Deere backhoe. Who said that?
It'll be whatever's the cheapest that I can get that runs.
Get a John Deere or get a Kubota. I have to say, dude, I'm a John Deere guy, but I'm loving this little Kubota I bought.
Well, I'm not looking really. I don't know if I really want anything like super small because we're going to be doing land clearing.
Oh, it ain't for what it is, dude. It's very capable.
So that'll be dragging logs out of woods and everything else.
It'll do it. My little BX23, it'll do it.
And we're also looking into getting like an old bulldozer that we'll use to clear the land, and we'll probably sell it after we're done doing what we need done.
Get a
Because
D2.
it's cheaper to buy one of those old dozers than it is to rent one.
That is true. Sadly, if I need a bulldozer, I'll just go grab the Kubota.
Well, I actually need to like push like over a bunch of stuff and clean out large areas. Because what we're looking at is just trees. It's a property of nothing but trees. So it's going to be a lot of work. But the land's cheap, so it's worth the work. Oh, God, Patrick.
I was waiting for someone to say that. Bravo, Patrick. You beat me to it.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time.
Someone got to it before me.
Yep. That was funny.
That was good. Oh. Yeah, I need to get some more land.
Yeah. I'm bored, so I'm reading the comments on Steven's videos. Sometimes I just do that. I watch his videos, and I watch Justin's videos, and then I go read their comments. Sometimes the comment sections are the most entertaining part.
I just go on Amazon and read the gummy bear reviews. I just read those. Those just bring me out cracking laughing. God.
5 people watching.
We got 5 people watching? What the heck?
Only 5. They said y'all are
Probably
boring.
because old school is on. Yeah, I was gonna say old school. Jump off.
What the heck, old school? What the heck?
If we need to be entertaining, I'll go grab one of the Maytags and try cranking it up.
Right?
I mean, I got the long base over there, and I got the short base over in the corner.
We need something running, or we need burnouts. We need to see something on this channel.
Give me one
It's the only way we're
second.
gonna see the stream.
I'll grab the long base.
Okay, so Brandon, I
Yeah.
got a question. You work on a
Go
lot of
ahead.
small engines. Do you work on generators a lot?
I work on the gas part of them. I don't work on a not. I always say I'm not an electrician. I'm not very good at electricity
Well, no,
part.
not the. See, what I'm wondering is, aside from the mill strips I've been looking at, what is the best way to go with generators as far as purchasing one for backup power? In your opinion, if you have one.
It's a lot of people has different opinions, but I can tell you right now that I run one of those Harbor Freight Predator ones, and I power a welder and a bunch of stuff out of my shop because I got terrible electric in my shop. Most of my big electric in my shop's run off a generator, and it runs pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like those.
Yeah, it's just a Honda clone engine. They're cheap to work on.
Well, Brandon.
Here we go. Patrick's in the stream with us. Patrick, look, you're in the stream with us.
Well, Brandon, there ain't no gas in her.
Oh, man. Ain't got no gas in it.
I got a gas can down here. Let me go up and get some two-stroke, and I can mix them up real quick.
Okay. Because it ain't got no gas in it.
Oh, look, we're up to 6 now.
6 people. Tannerite.
See what happens when old school leaves?
Old school should start the Maytag with Tannerite. Mike Hodge is right. That's one sure way to start it.
Instructions unclear. Got knife stuck in dick.
What the? Man, I got
Fuck
Discord.
you
I don't
too,
know why.
Patrick. You bring the lube, I'll bring the condoms.
Oh my god. Hey, Patrick, you don't have to feel. Hold on. I got another picture. You don't have to feel bad. You ain't the only one. You ready for this?
It's not a picture of me, is it?
No. There you go. Nate was teasing, saying snapshot him with him acting like he was passed out to tease Patrick with. And then Patrick popped in the stream just when he said to do that.
Oh, yeah, I was there for that. You see, 46 degrees tomorrow. Hooray, that's a whole 5 degrees warmer than today.
Let me see how cold it is tomorrow here. It's 47 right now. Later, Roger.
Who's Roger?
Tomorrow.
Oh, wait.
Roger's Fix It Barn.
Oh, yeah, I see you. See you, Roger.
62 tomorrow here.
You know, it's funny. When I was living in Texas, I always had coworkers that complain about it being cold. It's like, look, it ain't cold. I grew up in Wyoming. This ain't cold. What are you talking about? And it's like 40 degrees out.
40,
The plot
it's
was-
32 up here. And hey, found out I had some premix already up.
There you go.
I just need to find my funnel. There it is.
You don't need a funnel.
Hey, you do want a fresh restored engine.
Funnels are for pussies.
Well, you are what you eat.
Thank you.
I bet you. I bet you Old School wears gloves too.
Need bit mittens?
Yep.
Hell no. I don't wear them things if I'm dealing with freaking paint stripper.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. There's some times that I will wear them, and that's usually when dealing with a lot of grease. If I'm doing like bearing packages or something.
Oh, come on. I won't wear gloves if I'm packing bearings. The only time I will wear gloves is when I'm dealing with paint stripper. Alright. Alright, what's the number we call when my back snaps?
That was the night that I removed the edger from the loft. We're gonna put you in a solo layout so we can see you.
Oh boy. Oh. I'm getting too old to be lifting these motors this high.
If you fell down on the ground, we'd be like, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up."
What do you mean you're getting too
America's
old?
funniest home videos.
All Old School repair
You're
shops
only
need
23.
Let me blast the dust off her. Oh dear Lord.
Ooh, you know what really sounds good? Whiskey.
whiskey.
I'm gonna go see. If I have any. I mean,
There you go.
we've got a ton of bottles laying around, but half of them are empty. So let me go see if I got anything.
Let me see if I can. There we are. Can y'all
There
see
we go.
Do y'all see the little smoker?
We do. We do.
Okay. Let's see if I remember right. Ooh. Crap, I have rags. Where did I put them? Ah, there it is. Alrighty.
All right.
Alright, little girl. Don't make me look like an idiot on YouTube.
That's how it goes. Ah, almost.
And one take a guess how many kicks? Come on, old girl.
I get tired watching you.
Maybe it was a mistake trying this one. Come on. Come on.
You can do it.
There we go.
Like an old drunk guy trying to start a fire while everyone's freezing.
Might have to crack a window.
Yeah, I reckon you will.
Or I can sit here and get some of that old iron cologne. Jeez.
That's
I
good for
guarantee
the old
you're
lung.
good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone's going to come here and be like, man, what kind of doobies were you smoking in here? Dear Lordy.
Not very good one. That smells like gas.
Oh, it don't smell like gas. Smells like burnt two-stroke.
Patrick, it ain't got no gas in it.
It didn't have gas in it. There's like a definite layer of smoke here. There's some views.
Yeah, no, I found nothing to drink. I got water, though. I did find a bag of chips, so I started munching on those. That's part of what took me so long.
I'm almost thinking about going to get another bowl of spaghetti.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I don't
I've
want
been
to
having a hard time. I've been having a hard time chewing because I got mouth issues going on, which I'm actually
I
going
know.
in for surgery for. But I've finally been able to chew the last couple days. Makes me so happy finally being able to eat something that's not noodles.
I'm sitting here right now. I'm sitting right now here in pain, and I can't. I'm still like 2 hours out from taking pain medicine again.
Yeah, I had a big pot of some pasta that I made out here in the shop with the blowtorch. God, I can go for some more of those.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he's going for food. Food or pain meds, one of the two.
Big Daddy 1992. That's a unique name.
I like his name.
Big Daddy.
I bet he walks
And
in
maybe
like, "Oh, Big Daddy."
How you doing, Mater? I'm still trying to get those magazines out to you. I've just had stuff come up. I've got mouth issues to take care of. I'll get those mailed out as soon as I can.
Did I thank Big Daddy? I forgot to. Did I thank Big Daddy? I don't know if I did, but thanks, Big Daddy 1992.
No,
I'm
you
very
left as
forgetful.
soon as he came in.
Well, no, I remember seeing Mater's comment. Patrick? Are you gonna stay awake tonight? I remember seeing that.
I am.
Holy cow!
Patrick says
we're
he's
down
been
to 3
drinking
people.
heavily.
What the heck? Do I have to go fire up something bigger?
Bigger.
You're up to 1.25 on my end.
Heck, I'll go. Well, I really can't. I don't have the room. Heck, I'll go get the rally car and bring it in here.
I was looking at the people watching. We only got 3 people watching. Wait, does that little Huffy start?
47
Do a donut.
likes.
Do a donut in the middle of the shop floor.
This little thing?
Somebody's
What if he had donut?
I'll see if she'll go. Let's see if this little sucker will go.
I don't know who it is, but me and this one other person just keep going back and forth from like to dislike.
Oh, that's good. It's okay. Dislike. At least they're watching. At least they're watching. So thumbs up for that, right?
Good for you, Mater. I've still been trying to find some ammo. I'm doing awesome today. I'm trying.
Man, that's very well shoot on that little people.
Let me try something.
I can't even hear you over the sound of old school.
Yeah, can't hear me over the struggle ripping this little sucker over.
Power Stroke Juice says Smokey. Yeah, it looks like Cheech and Chong's been in old school shop.
You missed it, man. We had the old 92 long base running.
Now, if we're lucky, he'll get that running and he'll do a donut in the shop. It looks like he has plenty of room in that
Some
little area. Yeah, some burnouts. We gotta see something. You know what? I didn't really plan this stream. I didn't really plan this, but we need to do a whole 1,000 sub live stream, a big live stream. Since I hit 1,000, we need to plan that one.
I got a pop. I recommend everyone to turn down their volume.
I'm just gonna mute you for a second.
Pour some sugar. Pour some iron oxide or thermite in. Yeah, thermite. Pour some thermite into the fuel tank. That'll get you started.
Let's just watch him struggle. We're all gonna watch old school struggle. It almost wants to.
She ain't liking it. Need some more ether.
Oh yeah, here we go. Bobbing on Oh, here we go. I'm gonna download this video and like take clips off of it and put like a. Here we go. Donut time.
It's special now.
Well designed for it, Patrick. They're tiny. Uh-oh. I think he killed it.
I stalled it.
It was worth the try.
It was worth it, man. I think the carburetor needs redone.
Probably.
Dear Lord. It's either
Let's get
I'm
that
really
diaphragm,
old or
I
I'm
think.
out of shape.
Yeah. That's got a diaphragm. I bet you that diaphragm needs replaced.
Probably. Carburetor's never
all
been
he's gotta
opened
do is
up. So
Old school. What you do
yeah,
is you gotta pour about quarter of a cup of thermite into the fuel tank.
why don't I just go get the alcohol out of the race mower and hook up the nitrous bottle to it and give it all that she's got?
That sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
That's it. Let me see. Do I even have? I'm not sure if this is the alcohol for that tractor. No. Hey, Brandon, I got Taco Bell in
Yeah.
a can.
There you go.
It's a can of bad gasoline.
Send
Well,
me
back
some
to
of
you.
that. I'm feeling a bit thirsty.
Jude, you missed a almost donut on a little mini mower.
Yeah, you missed it, man. I was whipping some mad donuts. This ain't two-stroke smoke. This is rubber smoke.
Where's the double D40? Sprayed all on the floor.
I think. Why don't I just use the oil that came out of the Maytag?
There you go. You don't need a clean floor anyway, do you?
The last time this floor was cleaned was 1945?
Wow.
Yeah, this building's older than 45. I know that for a fact. Yeah, if you stay tuned there, Power Stroke, we might get the Sears running.
You think it'll do a donut?
The Sears? No. It'll knock like a diesel for a couple minutes.
Oh, hey,
Well, let
we're
me tell you
back up
that-
to 6.
Yep.
I think the only tractor I got that will do a donut would have to be the race mower and the old 140.
Well, next live stream, we want to see a race mower do a donut.
Oh, Lord.
I think it'll work.
I don't think it will.
At least do a
Never
burnout.
mind. On everything.
Catastrophic failure. Yes. I
We want a
agree with my
catastrophic failure. I'll go get the Kia. Let's see, if you want to see a catastrophic failure, I would say check out my love life.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude. I've been single for about 10 years now. Almost 10 years.
I've had almost every woman I've dated has either, actually, wait a minute, no, I can say every woman I've dated cheated on me, used me, abused me in multiple ways. That's pretty much it.
Huh,
Yeah,
Mater.
mine always had daddy issues.
Oh, those are the fun ones.
Last
So
one
Mike Hodge.
wanted kids.
Oh, you want a motor
Mike-
runaway?
Mike Hodge, a two-stroke. I had that four-wheeler. It has a leak, and it did run away. Even after you pull the spark plug off, the engine will stay running for a little while. That right
it
there is
starts
scary when it
dieseling.
happens. Yep.
I got a Wisconsin AEN. That's all it does. It just runs away.
Yeah.
I mean, throttle all the way shut, choke all the way on. You try to kill it, it just keeps running.
Yep.
And it runs wide open throttle. There is no killing it.
Mater, that actually got the clutch for the 5 horsepower Briggs to go on there. I don't know if we can find a clutch for a 670. He wants to he wants to try a 670 on the one-wheel pill go-kart.
I've
know, it's one-wheel drive.
do that.
Yeah. He wants to do that.
Heck, bro, if you get the motor and you get the stuff to do it, you come here. We'll do it.
I need a
I'm
YouTube
throwing some
sponsor.
props up here, man. You can run that 670 down the road at wide open throttle if you want.
And, I have a feeling that it probably won't go straight. I have a feeling it'll just keep going in circles with all that power.
You won't go nowhere. You'll just be burning that one tire.
Stay tuned, guys. When I build a bigger shop in Kentucky, we'll be doing projects like that.
And I will come down to supervise.
What the heck, Patrick?
Wrong night. This is the wrong night for pimping. That's Sunday. Sunday is my pimping day.
No, Saturday is pimping day.
No, Saturday is drinking day.
No, that's
Saturday.
Sunday. Sunday is sit at home in the recliner and drink beer all day.
If you can stomach beer.
Well, most people aren't going to be spending the money on whiskey like I do, so.
So how many people did we get for watching me do that dirt nasty burnout?
-1.
We got
Okay.
one.
Yeah, we got 1. Yeah, Mater got a good deal.
The last time I checked, which was about sometime this afternoon, a 670 costs around $1,000.
That's why I need a sponsor. Who's gonna sponsor me? No, I'm just kidding.
I need a sponsor, god dang it. Like what I need is a sugar daddy.
Oh God, you need a sugar daddy?
I mean, I could already pull it off for a chick at the bar.
I was gonna say a sugar mom. I wasn't gonna go with the whole sugar daddy, but hey, if that works for you, man.
I look like a chick now.
What do you mean you look like?
Oh, I probably got more balls than you did.
Got a couple years on you. Try again.
Will you full send a CRV off of freaking little ramp for the hell of it?
Nah, dude, you see, Tulsa, I did 120 down a 10-mile stretch of straight road, blowing through 40-mile-an-hour zone, 2 different school zones, and didn't get seen by a single cop. Those were good times.
Yep, you got me beat.
We need some fire, boys. I can't set nothing on fire. I'm in my bedroom.
I'm afraid to set something on fire in here. Hey, I'm cute enough to get free drinks.
Oh, you got that going for you. That's probably the best way to live.
That's the best way to say it. I am for the last 3 years, I've only paid for one drink. And it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time, I don't know why or even how it happened, but I got free drinks from Top Golf.
All right, some Pittsburgh people think this is for like my 21st birthday. Me and my roommate and some of my friends decided to say, okay, we're going to take Jar Jar drinking. I said, that's a bad idea. They said, no, we're taking Jar Jar drinking. We want to see this freaking West Virginia Gungan shit-faced. Went to the bar. A couple minutes later, my roommate and a couple of my friends are drunk off their ass. I'm sitting there sober as fuck. Next thing you know, the bartender hands me a glass of freaking a martini. I was like, I didn't order this. He said, the guys at the table behind you ordered it. I'm like, okay. Grabbed it, walked to him. This was before the goatee. I walked up and said, thanks for the drink, boys. They didn't shit a brick. It was hilarious. Oh no. I miss those days. Those were some fun days. Except for CDL. CDL was a nightmare. Driving a semi truck in downtown Pittsburgh when the sinkhole kicked in. Ooh, PTSD on that.
Patrick, I'm dealing with pain. I'm just here barely.
He's mentally here.
Yeah, I'm just in a lot of pain.
You're probably going to those gay strip clubs there, or the gay biker bars there, Mater. Okay, when Brandon falls asleep, someone get a Sharpie and draw on his face.
No, I ain't gonna fall asleep on my streams.
Draw what specifically? Oh no, Brandon, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, no,
I mean-
I'm sure I will.
I got paint. I got gold. I got white. What color you think would go with his eyes?
Do you say you have pink?
Yeah, that's over in the corner. I'll go grab the paint can.
Awesome.
What are we doing? Are we
pink.
gonna paint like his whole face pink?
I'm still 2 hours out, Patrick, from taking something.
Pop another one. You'll be fine. Just be a little up there, but
No, I don't take nothing like that. I only take like Tylenol and ibuprofen. I'm not
take
big
2 of
on
those.
narcotics.
Yeah, take some more. You'll be fine if you take a couple more.
I take the big 800 ones.
I'll take 3 of those.
Purple, my God.
Mater says most of the bars he goes to, you're going to see some 1%ers. Some members of the 1% society.
The guys you don't want to mess with. I had a neighbor that was part of that.
Yeah, I had a customer in here that was, I think, would belong in that 1%.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
He's gonna go take some medication.
My mom is friends with the that group over in Europe. Forget what they're called, the Mongols or something like that. I mean, those are some real fucked up dudes. And the way they put it, they make Hell's Angels look like child's daycare.
Make him look like saints.
Yeah. Yeah, those are
Please.
some of the people we're friends with. Which
Luckily,
is helpful in a way
we
because
don't
we
have very
shit.
many of those type of people around here.
Yeah, I don't either, but shit hits fan. Gotta have allies.
Oh, when shit hits the fan, this is the one place you want to be careful about who you tick off.
Oh yeah.
Because
That's why I say
right
you
over,
gotta have some allies.
right over here, we got the state trooper, and everyone in this county has a gun. Because we're all hunters.
Everyone in my town has a gun too. God, swear, 4th of July. Or no, maybe not. This New Year's Eve, there's a lot of fireworks, but half the loud popping noises was actually gunfire. It's like, good Lord, people, settle down.
2021 ain't gonna be that good.
No, it ain't.
Around here, we're smart with our firearms for the most part. We set off fireworks. That's about it. It's
Yeah,
the people
frankly,
that really
there's-
shouldn't have firearms are the ones that are out shooting them.
Yeah, there's too many
I'm back,
idiots
guys.
in my area.
Whoa, he's back. Did you
Welcome
get
back.
any good stuff?
I got a toothache, but I'm really hungry, so I decided to try to eat some more.
Oh, you got, dude, what you get is some Oragel.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Once
need.
you get past the bad flavor, that stuff is good stuff.
Cause see,
Too
I've
bad you can't
got
get, like,
toothache
the-
as well.
I
But
bet you
the
can't get like
problem with
over the counter the strength that the dentist has. Hi, Harold.
Hey, Harold. You missed the burnout.
Hi, Harold. Yeah, as I was saying, problem with my tooth, I'm not sure if you know about it, Brandon, but basically, I've got an infected tooth that's broken off at the gum line. I'm going to have to go in for surgery to get that pulled.
Mine ain't broken completely off yet, but it's broken where there's a hole in there.
There's a buck looking right in my window right now.
Go get your gun. Hurry. Deer chili.
I'm afraid if I move to go get my gun, he'll take off. He's just staring at me. I mean, he's just sitting there like, what the fuck?
That's something I've been wanting to do for a while is get out, go deer hunting.
I want to too, but I can't afford to in Texas. These hunt leases around here are crazy.
That's why you're back. That's why up here, my backyard is the federal game lands. Dear Lord, buddy, if you're gonna sit there and stare at me, I'm gonna have to start charging you by the hour.
At least he's not telling you how to do your job.
True. But he's a good social.
We all
I'm
want to
not
see
sure
it.
if you noticed there, Patrick, but I'm a stick. I don't wrestle deer. Especially one that big. Dear Lord, is he a good sized one. He's about, he looks to be like an 8-point sitting out there.
Old school, you and I both. I am like 6 feet, 120, 125 pounds.
6'3", 130 pounds.
So you actually weigh more than me.
Yeah.
Twinsies.
That's all that dang beer I've been drinking, buddy. He ain't thinking dinner. He's thinking, probably thinking, I wonder if he sees me.
And my family tells me I'm skinny.
Like I know when I turn 30, I'm gonna start gaining weight like crazy.
That's kind of what happened. The closer I get to 30, the more weight I gain.
Because about when my father turned 30, that's when he started stacking poundage on.
Yeah, I haven't
at
been
100
there yet.
right now.
Like, it actually takes a lot for me to gain weight.
I gotta eat almost 4 meals a day in order to do that, to gain any weight.
I have to, let's just say this. When I jumped, last time I weighed myself, I was right around 130, up from 115, 120. To gain that little tiny bit amount of weight, I had to eat 5 meals a day and not do anything. Pretty much just sit in my bed all day and eat 5 meals a day.
I'm lucky I even eat 2 meals a day, honestly. I'm out at this garage between 5 to 3. I'm out between 5 a.m. all the way to 8, or not 8, God, what am I thinking? 11:30 p.m. And I try to stay open Monday through Monday.
What's up? We got Wesley Snyder in the house. What's up, Wesley? Very much
What's up, Wesley?
appreciated. Thank you.
What's up,
Thank
Leslie?
you, Wesley.
We are up to 8 now.
8 people, cool. So what can I use to
Wonderful.
prove myself in here?
Is this going to bring in more viewers?
No, I think that might trigger the anti-gun people.
Yeah. I actually painted it. It was black, but decided to go more of a black and primer gray, which turned out to be a horrible decision because this is more of a navy bluish color, like the color they use on the Navy's maritime helicopters. It's just a really ugly gray. I expected more of a cement gray, but is what is. I'll just find another gray and repaint it.
Welcome back, BW.
BW, what's up?
BW
Okay.
probably got his hatchet in. It took forever for the mail to get it there.
Probably.
Oh, we're up to 9 now. Good job. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already.
And if you're not subscribed to Brandon, subscribe.
And
If he
last
hits-
but not least, www.
If he
got
hits a
it just
million
in time.
subscribers, I'll cut my hair. How about that, Brandon? You hit a million subscribers, I'll cut my hair. I'll cut this down.
That's what Steven said. He said he hopes I hit 1 million. I was like, if I hit 1 million, man, I'd be the first small engine channel to hit 1 million. Even Musty One ain't 1 million.
No. I still want that King Midget he has. I would like one of those.
Zippo has a King Midget. He just got a King Midget for Christmas. Zippo.
Nice. If I get one of those, it'd be kind of funny watching my tall, skinny butt get out of a King Midget. I can tell you, Wesley, the last time I had my hair cut was in the freaking 7th grade. And I've been out of college for a year now. Yeah, it's been exactly 1 year since I've been out of college. Dear Lord, the shop is still covered in smoke.
If I had hair, I'd probably get it caught in something like a grinder or something.
I haven't had that happen yet. I've had it caught in a turbocharger and a diesel. Creepers, like the creepers you roll on the ground. I got it caught in many, many times in there. Seat
That'd be
belts.
something, wouldn't it, my COD? My numbers are slowly growing on the sub count.
Well, you see, old school, getting your hair cut into creepers, that's when you tie in a ponytail and tuck in between your boobs.
Yeah, just last week, BW.
No, not long enough. What I used to do is take it and just tuck it like that. But when you're working on semi trucks, your hat gets knocked off. People steal your hat as you're working on the trucks, and then your hair gets caught in the creepers. They used to sit there and keep tally how many times I cussed out the creeper for grabbing my hair.
I had long hair too. I was 6 years old.
Dear God, no. If I get a man bun, someone kill me.
I had a mullet when I was 6 years old.
I had a mullet in
Oh,
7th
dude.
grade.
Same. Had one in 7th grade. Man, that was one monster of a mullet. I'm so glad. But, like, it was genuine 80s. It was like that thick rocker style mullet that's just
Yeah.
went all the fucking way down.
I had one of those too.
It was me, couple buddies. We all just. It wasn't a group decision or anything. It just happened.
Happened.
But we all just grew our hair out into mullets.
I started because back in 7th or 8th grade, I hooked up with a girl, and when we started freshman year, she ended up with cancer. And what I was going to do is, because she always liked having dark hair, so what I was going to do is grow it out, get it cut, and have it turned into a wig so she can have hair. But
Yeah.
things turned south, and now she don't even speak to me, which is a good thing.
Major
God.
says, do your hair like Pippi Longstocking. God.
No. I'm happy with how my hair is now. It's nice. It stays controlled most of the time.
But is it luscious?
According to my girlfriend, it's like sticking your hand in a bat of very fluffy feathers.
So then it's very luscious.
Yeah. There's been times I've caught her just sitting there because I'll be driving and we have like a couple buddies. We would all go out riding around in the CRV, and she likes riding in the back seat because she just sits there and plays with my hair as I'm driving. Because I hate having it like up against the backrest. Yeah.
Mike says he hasn't shaved in a long time.
About 2
Same as
hours ago.
BW.
I shaved 2 hours ago.
BW said he
When
hasn't
was
shaved his beard since 1985.
Oh. Yeah, Mike says if you get to 2K by next Saturday, he'll shave his beard.
Yeah. That'd be something. The way I'm growing, I'm going to hit 1,300 by tomorrow.
Dear Lord. And here's me struggling to get 500.
Well, I was like that forever.
I think I'm just under.
No, you're good.
I'm just under like 400 subs right now.
You're going to be at 1,300 tonight. You're already up at 1.27.
Yeah.
Holy
So
shit.
you gained another 200 in the last hour.
I just now I just need my watch time. I'm waiting for I need to build up my watch time so I can get monetized.
I have the watch time. I just don't have the subscribers.
Last time I was able to monetize, like back before I actually started YouTube, I had another account I played around with here and there. Didn't really put out content, but I was able to get monetized right away.
Yeah, back in the day you could. Then they made it where you had to have 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours. In a year, you have to have 4,000 watch hours in a year. Because in lifetime, I have way over that.
Whoever says deer are dumb, I beg to differ. I just had one try to open my door.
It's wanting you to eat it.
If he tries to come in my door again, man, I'm getting the 410 out.
Knowing what I know now, if I would have left my streams public, I would have had way over the watch time.
Oh, easily.
Now I know.
Let's see if we get up to another hour. I'll see you starting up the Sears.
Okay.
So if we make another hour and we get enough freaking
Actually,
viewers, I'll try starting the Sears.
oh god, now my ears are. I need to go look at my old because I know the video I did on my multi-tool is up to like 1,700 views.
I have to check to see when. I think my most watched video right now is the DT360 video.
Or no, it's 1,300 views. Has a 77.3 like to dislike ratio.
Ah, yeah. International DT360 rebuild. I got 11K on it.
I can actually delete this one. Where is a... Can I not delete from desktop anymore?
Wow, the most popular video with the race car right now is how to remove the rear bumper.
It's Mater dipping out. Have a good night, Mater. Stay safe.
Oh, man. Mater, you should have stuck around, man. We were going to get the Sears running. It's all the way in the front of the shop. I need to get the cover off it and get the turbocharger off.
Back in the day.
I guess I gotta go get the Sears.
Be honest, monetization, they made it just so fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Gotta have these requirements and then the payout. They only pay out like every 30 days and you have to go through this bullshit process to get it to pay out. Sponsorships is where it's at.
But you can't get sponsorship until you get big enough where you can get monetized and stuff.
Yeah.
Once you get monetized, YouTube will start pushing your videos more, from what I understand.
I don't understand YouTube, period. I just create videos for people to learn. And see that some shit can be done, even though people say it shouldn't be done, or it can't be done. For example, the the race car we're building. A lot of people say, "Oh, you can't build it out of this vehicle." And well, guess what, people? I'm doing it. I just hope pretty soon that I can get a plow and I can start going out to plow day and meeting some of the big tractor YouTubers. And I can try out this new camera.
Dude, check this out. Even my new video that my camera's off. That I just started. I posted yesterday. It's already at 180 views. It
Dear
usually
Lord.
takes me longer to get views than that on new videos. That was pretty cool.
Well, I'm going to go pull the charger off the Suburban and see if the old girl will crank up, because we are at the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Maybe we get some views. In that case, we have to wheel you guys all the way to the front of the garage.
Tomorrow I'm gonna go through. I've got a whole bunch of preventative maintenance to check up on. Gotta check the tires, because on our Isuzu, I finally got around to checking the spare tire for the first time since we got it last year. Or I think it's been a year now. I checked the spare tire finally a couple months ago, and it was flat. It had 5 psi of air. That's not good. So I gotta check to see if it's been leaking or if it, because I mean that spare tire hasn't been aired up since it was originally purchased by the original owner.
Yeah.
So when I aired it up, that's been like the first time it was aired up since it left the factory.
I need to get a set of front tires.
I've been having to check the tires once a month, which honestly everyone should be checking the tires, but that's something I gotta do tomorrow is go through, check all the tires, check all the fuses and shit.
Yeah, I need to start looking into getting a set of new front tires on this. I need to change the rear end oil on this tractor. I need to put a patch on the John Deere's tire or for its tubes and check fluid on all of them.
Got an SUV, got a small car, that's 8. We've got 2 of those yard carts, so that's another 8. 16. Got a dolly, that's 18. The lawnmower, that's 22 plus. Yeah, we've got almost 30 tires to do maintenance on. It's a long process. It doesn't take much with digital tire gauge, and that's what I usually use. But
three cars. There's 11. 12. 11, 12. So times that by 12. I got 50 tires I got 50 tires I need to check over. 3 vehicles to look over, which varying from the Honda, the Subaru, and the Bronco. I gotta check. I need to check and work the electric brakes on the 16-footer aluminum trailer. Check all 8 tractors to make sure they're running. Check their fluids, check coolant on the ones that are water cooled, the air cools. I need to check the oil, check plugs, and all that fun stuff, and check compression on all of them.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. The fun one is doing the ones with multi-cylinders. I gotta check those ones over the most. This one I know it just needs a rebuild because the rod knocks in it. One valve is starting not to seal up right. I think it's on the intake side. But I'm just waiting until I get money put away to pull this motor and rebuild it.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm ready to make some noise if you guys are ready for it.
All
Well,
right.
I'm ready.
After you do this, I think I'm gonna shut this down because I got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Fuel. Maybe this one will start better than the other tractor. Yeah, it doesn't like it.
What's
Oh, well.
up, Work from Tools?
Oh,
There, Mike.
See you, Mike. Have a good night. Stay
We're
safe.
about to get off here ourselves.
I'm
Yeah.
about to drop that link one more time.
yeah, drop the
Yeah.
link. I'm probably gonna go over, make my account on that forum, and
So,
probably chug a beer
Yeah,
and go to sleep.
I made it because a lot of people I know sleep on Facebook, so I made that forum.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a group on Facebook of just small engine guys that like to build crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna call it the old school gearheads or something like that.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Work. All right, guys, I'm going to end this. Oh, I'm going to plan one. I'm going to try and plan another big live stream now that I hit 1,000 so we can do the giveaway and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably in the next few weeks.
Well, let me know when that is. I'll jump on there and maybe we can smoke up the shop again.
All right. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for
I'm gonna have
stopping by.
some whiskey next time.
All right. Later,
Yeah, if I
everyone.
can get my hands on some. Night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.